I'm Steve Nemish with Nomar Tire Changers in St. Louis, Missouri. We're in our Moto Tire USA store today, and we're displaying our new Moto Lift. The Moto Lift is the newest professional power sports lift on the market, made right here in St. Louis, Missouri. It features a Goodyear air spring technology. We use E-track mount points, so you can move your strap points wherever you want to lift. We manufacture our own wheel vise, a very reinforced heavy-duty wheel vise. And then the deck on the lift is also reinforced where the wheel vise is mounted, so you're not going to get flex on a heavy vehicle rocking it back and forth. This lift goes as low as 8 inches off the floor up to 41.5 inch at its top lock position. It's 28 inches by 84, which is 7 feet, and it's rated at 1,350 pounds the way you're looking at it. If you add the side extension kit, which will increase this to 4 foot by 7 foot platform, you will lower the capacity to 1,200 pound recommended capacity. These are available in 3 different colors currently offered in orange, red, and gray. And these are a heavier duty powder coat, so it's going to take wear really well. So the next thing we're going to do is show you how to use a wheel vise and roll a bike on this thing. Our standard ramp for the Moto Lift is 41 inches long by the 28 inch matching width of the lift itself. And it's a heavy steel, it's reinforced. And it's designed so you can walk on it and not bend it, because it's such a long ramp. You can't have this ramp hanging on the end of your lift. Be a lot of feet to walk around it. And it's really heavy. You don't want to have to lean it against the wall every time you want to use it. So your lift is all the way down. Hook the ramp on, and then we're ready to roll a bike on. And this is a lower lift and a longer ramp, so your long, low, heavy motorcycles aren't going to drag your bellies on this. So you shouldn't need any blocks or anything to raise the ramp up to make it less steep. We do have a shorter ramp coming available. It's 20 inches long, and you could actually raise the lift with the shorter ramp, but we don't recommend raising the lift with the long ramp attached. And now we're gonna go ahead and put a bike on this. So one person should be able to load a heavy motorcycle by themselves without any drama. This bike weighs about 750 pounds. So I'm gonna bring it up into the stop of the wheel vise, and I can reach around while holding the handlebar and clamp that. We like giving these a little wiggle to make sure that wheel is secure. Now once the wheel's secure, the bike will generally be hands-free, but we don't recommend working on the bike or raising this up until you put some safety straps on it. Safety straps that we designed are designed to hook on these D-rings and not fall off on you, so it should be a lot less awkward than what you're doing right now. So the Moto Lift straps have carabiner hooks. These hooks are gonna work with you. They're gonna stop from falling off your D-rings. They can be used a number of different ways on handlebars and other solid mount points on the vehicle. And you're gonna find yourself either strapping the front, the back, or at times you may be 4-point strapping that vehicle depending on the work you're gonna do on it. So I'm just gonna take my carabiner, clip it on the D-ring, and on this bike, it's pretty simple. It's gonna come up, clip it on the bar, pull the slack out. Now that bike is safe to raise up. We know it's not gonna fall. And it's highly recommended using the safety straps. Now that the vehicle is safely on the lift, we can disconnect the ramp. Just lift and drop, because you can walk on this. You don't need to move it out of the way. Just be cognizant that it's there, that you don't trip on it. So now we're going to raise this vehicle up and show you the lock system. So on the Moto Lift, you've got 5 different lock positions. So the ground level is not a lock position. It's just all the way down. It's 8 inches off the floor. We'll be able to raise this up to its first lock position, which is about 24 inches off the floor, which is a really good height for most mechanics to work on this vehicle. Anything less, you're probably going to have this at ground level the way it sits. It's foot pedal controlled. You're going to control it either up, down, or in the neutral position. So we're going to raise it to its first position. And the red handle, you'll see, the red handle is now indicated that it's at its lowest position. And there's 4 more height positions, ending at 41.5 inches off the floor. I'm gonna go ahead and raise this all the way up. All right, you always want to let that settle into its lock position. That way that this lift has no spring to it. If you don't let it sit into its lock position, it's going to be springing. It's on an air spring. So we want the weight of this on the safety lock. So here in the Moto Tire USA store, we've been using professional grade lifts for the last 18 years. And we've designed the Moto Lift to be the mechanic's favorite lift. And we're so confident that you're going to love this lift. We're offering shops and dealers a 60-day free trial program. So give us a call. We can get one of these over in your shop free of charge for the first 60 days. At 60 days, if you don't completely love it, we'll take it back, no questions asked. But we know you're gonna like it and probably wanna equip your shop with more of these. So you can throw out your old tired lifts, get the best motorcycle lift and power sports lift on the market today.